What is up, guys? It's Higgins in Japan, here with another edition of the Friday video, or as I like to call it, hey, I have a new camera mount for the 19th time, and it still looks really crappy and vibraty. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Higgins in Japan, and if you're new to the channel, Friday video is a video that I shoot on the way home from work, and I've got a new camera mount, as you can see, and the hopes for this were pretty high. I'm not gonna lie. I had hopes for this camera mount, like I have hopes for this person actually going at a green light. Thank you. Anyways, I had hopes for this camera mount because it looked like it was going to be a little bit more stable. It mounts on the visor, so that's why it's kind of like an overhead-ish shot. It's like a different angle here that you're getting. You're getting the weird whatever's going on with my hair today. I don't know. But anyways, so, and it's nice because it's mounted, like where it's positioned, it's not blocking my visuals for the road, so don't worry about that. And the other thing is, I like the angle that it's mounted at a little bit better. You guys can see what's going on behind me and driving around a little bit, but I feel like it's still gonna be an issue, but we'll work with it. Now that that's out of the way, Friday video, driving home. It's been quite the week, guys. I put out a couple of videos, one of which was kind of a surprise to me. So now don't get your hopes up when I mention this, but I live streamed a video game the other day. Now I ain't no PewDiePie, so don't get your hopes up for like me screaming into my microphone while I make videos, you know, heavily edited around a video game. Like, that's not gonna happen. But the cool thing is like occasionally I get into betas for video games, games that haven't come out yet, and so I don't know, I like to stream that stuff so people can kind of see games. I don't know, I like playing video games. I don't play a whole lot these days, but yeah, whenever I get into a beta, I like to show that stuff off because I think it's cool. I think it's cool for people to see games that aren't out yet. And so yeah, so I put together a playlist of all the games that I've done so far. There's 25, 26 videos in that playlist. So I'll put, you know, link in description below, as always. And check them out. You know, some of them are games that have been out for a while. Some of them were games that were, you know, new releases or betas at the time, and it's just me messing around. So yeah, I mean, I would like to do something in the future, but obviously I don't really want to go down the path of like a Let's Player. Like, that's just not my style of videos. There's been some rumors, some speculation, some chatter that I might be doing something with someone else that also plays video games, but we've just thrown that idea around and it's not been anything official. But that would be cool, you know, especially if I could show off some like Japanese video games. There's a new Gundam game coming out that'll be on the PS4, and so it'll be cool to show people games that maybe they don't get a chance to see, and so that ties into the whole Japan thing, and so I can kind of justify it. But so anyways, so put out that video, put out another video about exploring Japan and stuff like that, and there's kind of a blog post that goes with that over on the City Cost site, so check that out. Always, you know, links are always in the description, so don't worry about where you gotta go to find those. Working on a couple new blog posts. It's been a while. It's been since before Christmas break that I've written or posted anything. I tend to write and rewrite and rewrite and rewrite multiple times just because like, especially for writing, like that's something that's I'm putting out there and people are gonna read that, and I feel like like a video like this where I'm just rambling about stuff, like I'm okay with, if that makes sense. But when I write something, I kind of want it to be I don't know, I hold myself to a higher standard when it comes to videos, so, or to writing. So So there's that. I've got a couple videos that I need to edit and put together. Somebody actually made a request about pizza in Japan, and so I had actually made a video like hours before they made that comment, and so yeah. The other thing that I want to start doing with the Friday videos, and I'm waiting for yet another camera mount. I have another camera, and the goal for Friday videos is for you not to see my entire face the whole time, because I mean, I get tired of seeing my face the entire time. The goal is to have that camera mounted and pointing out the window, and that taking up pretty much the entire, you know, viewing space of the video, and then, you know, smash my face down in the corner of the video, you know, because a lot of people, and believe it or not, a lot of people have been asking about like videos of driving in Japan, and so the Friday video will be your chance to see me driving rather poorly, and hopefully I won't run any red lights. No promises, it's Japan, nobody really pays attention to that stuff anyways. So this will be, we're coming up on a part of the road where it's really bumpy, so we're gonna see how this mount holds. If my phone falls out and smashes, then we will know that it did not fare well for said camera. What else is going on? So this is like, a lot of my students have recently found out that I make videos for YouTube, which is whatever, I don't care. These videos are public, anybody can watch them. If you run weird Mexican YouTube ripoff websites, then you can host my videos there for some reason. I'm popular in weird parts of Mexico, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so there was like some weird stuff going on at school, and I won't go into any details, but here's something you might not know about Japan, especially in junior high. Students are not permitted to bring their cell phones to school, and I would assume that that's kind of a standard thing around the States as well. I don't know. I haven't taught in the Americas for many a year, so I don't know what the rules are, but I would assume that it's similar. But like, they're not even allowed to bring cell phones to sporting events. Well, I mean, like, if they're in a sporting event, like, you're just supposed to leave your cell phone at home, which is fine, whatever. But yeah, so there was an issue going around school with some students. So, but whatever. Hopefully all that stuff works out. Like, I don't have, it wasn't, you know, anything that I got to worry about. I'm just the lowly ALT, just doing my job. So I don't know what else you guys want me to talk about on these Friday videos. Like I said, I'll be changing some stuff around. Hopefully this video is not too shaky, because it looks like it should be okay. Maybe if I tighten some stuff up on the thing, and I don't know. But I kind of like where it's positioned. I like the downward facingness of it all. So yeah, so I'm going to go. It's the weekend, it's Friday, so I'm gonna probably go to the grocery store, and it might snow tomorrow. Oh, that was the other video I did. I put up Periscope. So if you don't know, follow me on Periscope. I guess I should put a link to that in the description, because I don't believe that there is currently. But yeah, I did like an hour and 15-20 minutes on Periscope the other day when it was snowing, because I had a snow day on Monday, and like, there were a lot of people that came in and out between that hour and 20 minutes, but I was really surprised, and also just, it's really cool, of all the questions that people had about Japan. And so, like, I'm gonna try to do more videos like that, more Periscope stuff where I answer people's questions live about stuff, because that seems to be pretty cool. Periscope is fun, like, especially if I can get someplace where there's Wi-Fi. I'm not using up all my service on y'all for Periscope and stuff, but yeah, so that's what's going on. So be prepared in the next couple of days, weeks, whatever, there's gonna be some new videos, maybe some newer looking videos. There's a series that I really want to do this year, an interview type series with some people, and I kind of have a basic idea sketched out, and so hopefully like this is a thing I'm gonna do on my own. Like, I'm not gonna collaborate with anybody, but I want to do a series, an interview type series. Yo, kid, you gotta look before you just run across the street. The car in front of me almost hit a kid. No, I mean, not almost. He had a good head start, but kids these days, right? Am I right? Just bolting across the street and bringing cell phones to school. Back in my day, we weren't texting everybody. I love those posts on Facebook, just to go off on a weird little rabbit trail before I go to the post office. I think those posts are so stupid. Back in my day, we didn't text anybody. Back in your day, there were not cell phones. You couldn't text anybody. Back in your day was boring. So there we go. That's Higgins meme moment of the week. Back in my day, the meme. I'm a meme now. Meme me. I don't know. I'm gonna go. I gotta go to the post office. I gotta return something to Amazon. I bought a Bluetooth keyboard for my Mac and turned it on once, and it never turned on again. Right? I should just stick with a PC. Please leave me those comments. Don't worry. I have not given up on Mac or on PC. I have both. But anywho, that'll do it, guys, for this week's long, rambly video about nonsense and things that may or may not have had to do with Japan. As always, head over to facebook.com/HigginsInJapan. That's my Facebook page, because it's easier than making a website. And that way you guys can keep up to date with all the stuff that I'm doing. There's pictures that I post. There's videos that sometimes I do for, you know, just for Facebook frenzies. You know, there's I don't know, I do stuff there that I don't maybe do on YouTube, so maybe check that out and like that page. And you can also send me messages on there and comment on things and all sorts of stuff. I just got the 20% power warning, battery life, dying phone message, so I'm gonna catch you guys later. Have a good one, guys. Be safe or something. I gotta come up with like a cool like outro, but whatever. Have a good one. Peace.